Hi SCE, here's Miss Thomas again with another Math Fun with Miss Thomas. I really enjoy getting to see pictures of y'all and y'all practicing all of the things that I'm sending out. This week, I'm going to show you how to play a spiral fact game. You can choose to do addition or multiplication, whatever you're most comfortable with. For this game, you're going to need a few items. You'll need a deck of cards, you'll need a dice. If you can find dice in different board games that you have around the house. And if you can't find a dice, I'm sure that you either have a phone or Alexa or something where you can ask Alexa or Siri for a random number 1 through 6. You could also Google virtual dice on Google, and they have a dice on there that you can click. And then you'll also need something for place markers. You can use board game place markers, you can use Skittles, you can use beads. There's lots of things around the house that you could find to determine different things for everyone to have a place marker. So you will not need to use the whole deck of cards. I removed all of the face cards and I grabbed just a handful of cards and started to make a spiral. This is going to be our game board. Next, you'll determine how many people are playing. I have one person in my home, so we're both playing, and we each used a checker. We have a green checker and a red checker. You can decide who's going first by either rolling the dice and picking the highest number goes first, or you can decide to go youngest to oldest or oldest to youngest. I'm going first, so I'm going to roll the dice. And I rolled a 5. So I will move my green place marker 5 times. I landed on a 5. So I'm going to take the number that I rolled, a 5, and the number that I landed on, also a 5, and I'm going to either multiply those two numbers or I would add those two numbers, whatever you decided at the beginning of the game. We decided we're going to do multiplication, so I'm going to do 5 times 5 is 25. If my partner says that I got that correct and they agree, then I get to stay and it is now the other person's turn. If for some reason I got it wrong, and that's okay, I would just have to move back to my previous spot. The goal of the game is to get to the end of the game board. I hope that all of you have fun playing this game with your family. I would love to see your setups, and maybe you can come up with fun, creative ways of how you set up your game board and the place markers you choose. I would love to see pictures and hear all about it. I miss you. Have a great week.